Excuse me, will you check with me next week to see if the shade is working for me?
If I come back with 2 or 3 of my friends, can I get some of this for free?
No. Don't I get a gift with purchase with this?
I really don't have time to come all the way down to the store. Could you have someone drop it off at my house in the morning? Excuse me? Hello? Hello?
Isn't anyone open? Please, I need my foundation. Somebody's got to be open. I need help. Big day tomorrow. Foundation. Hey, I see you. Hey.
Hello, welcome. It's Lisa and Jamie. And we're excited to have you join us and watch tonight. And then Jamie, I'm going to have you share, go ahead and welcome your guests. And then why don't you share how long you've been using Mary Kay and your favorite products.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm so excited to be here. I have been using Mary Kay for around 15 years, since I was a teenager, and my mom was using it, and of course I had to try it. So yeah. My current favorite item is my Time-Wise Age Minimized 3D 4-in-1 cleanser. I have lived by this since it came out, and I started with the original Time-Wise kit. So yeah, this one's my favorite, my entire set. I have my Age Minimized 3D Eye Cream, lifesaver, honestly. And then my day cream, broad spectrum sunscreen, SPF 30. And then my night cream, which, yeah. So yeah, that's my current favorite. I'm excited to be doing this again. I love it.
Yeah, and Jamie and I met in 2020, and I kind of was trying to think about how did we actually meet? Like, who did we meet through? I almost wonder if it was Jacqueline.
No, actually, it was one of the Ashdowns. My sister-in-law, Chris Ashdown, and then Lauren, which I think is my husband's aunt. Both of them actually invited me to parties that you were doing. And I was like, oh, yeah. Cool. I love this.
Awesome. Yeah. So fun. I remember I was giving away pampering packages, and they would post on their wall, and then you probably were one that commented, and then we did a virtual facial together, and we've just become friends over the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Like, we've never met really officially in person, but I feel like we know each other.
Oh yeah, no, got your number in my phone and everything. Like, if I need something, I can just text you like, hey, who's having a party?
Yeah, and I showed that video at the very beginning because it's fun to see what Mary Kay has to offer for our customers. You know, we do a gift with purchase. You can earn products, which I say free, fits in any budget.
Yep.
And then also, you know, we do great customer service. I keep products on hand. I know you're driving to pick up your hubby, and I was like, oh, well, I can meet you along the way and get you what you need if you need something. So fun. But Jamie's going to be my model today, and I'm going to be the Vanna. So we all get to, you know, live our dreams.
Yay.
But I've been teaching skincare with Mary Kay for 23 years. I feel like I look 23. I started, I call him BC, which was before COVID, and now it's before children.
Oh,
and
nice.
I was 18, and we had just come out with the first edition of the Time-Wise. I didn't really know how big of a deal it was, but it was amazing to go from 5 steps down to 2 steps at the time. And now we added one step. So definitely the cleanser is the first step that we're going to do. And Jamie's going to wash her face and show you how to use it. So you squeeze out of about a size of a dime. And then you use water to acclimate it. So it's very concentrated. So a little goes a long ways. Also, as a side note, I would love for you to comment because you're going to get entered into some giveaways for being on here live and watching and commenting. And even if you have to watch the recording, still comment and tag me or Jamie so we can get you entered into some giveaways. And so, Jamie, you're using the normal to dry formula, right?
Yes, I'm using normal to dry.
Yeah, and the combo to oily is a gel and it's clear. And so if you like your face to feel tight and clean, you want the combo to oily. If you like your skin to feel soft and clean, then the normal to dry is a good combination. While Jamie is massaging the cleanser, it's doing the cleansing, exfoliating, freshening, and it's brightening the skin all in one. So that's really cool. Okay, so if you've not already, I have gifted everyone that's part of a party that's watching our skin analysis. So it's, if you were to go to a spa, go to a Medi Spa, or have a skin analysis done, it would cost you on average $50. And this is a party gift for you. And so you go to you can click on the link that we've sent you, or go to your app store, download Skin Analyzer. And what it will do is you take a selfie and then it will scan it. And then what happens is it gives you a scale, or kind of like a bar graph. Let me show you some of these. So this is one individual, and they did the scan like for every 2 weeks or once a week starting. So you can see on a little bit up at the top where it was October 30th, a lot of her skin scans were all in the moderate. And then she started the skincare process. In November 5th, still in the moderate. November 13th, still in the moderate. But by the 4th week, so 1 month almost, a lot of her moderates drastically changed to just the very beginning of like concern. And this does the wrinkles, the eyes, the even tone. It does the firmness. So definitely do the skin analysis, because then as you start using the products, you can take a scan every week because you see your face daily. So it's going to be gradual for you. Just recently, I've had 2 customers refer new customers to me because they've noticed their skin. And they asked, what are you using? And so they referred them to me so that they could get started on the skincare and have the results for their skin as well. So that was really okay. So when you purchase products from Jamie's party, you're going to get a sample of the microdermabrasion or the deep cleansing charcoal mask. Now, I love an activated charcoal mask because it deep cleans the pores and minimizes the appearance of them. And then Jamie was just saying, oh my gosh, I'm so excited because Microderm makes your skin so soft. It's got alumina oxide crystals. And then you use water, massage it. It feels kind of like sand. You rinse it off. And then you use the Replenish. This is like the pore minimizing serum on that new layer of skin. And it just conditions and like replenishes that new layer. And so you can choose one of those samples with your order. And then, of course, the skincare. You're going to get a sample of the skincare to try. If you don't purchase the product, you'll get a different sample. But I'm going to show you some before and after pictures. So this will get you excited about the charcoal mask. This is an older gentleman. He's got a lot of blackheads on the nose area. And so you can see the blackheads. And then in the middle is where it was working. You keep the mask on for about 15 minutes. And then the last one is where you can see that his pores are like cleaned out, like from the first picture to the last picture, huge difference. And that was just after one application. This is my friend, and she did one on her chin for her whiteheads. And so you can see that between 1 and 4, there's very few whiteheads that are noticeable. And then this one is the skincare for the 3D. This is after 21 days of continual consistency. That's the key, right? When you're starting a new skincare, consistency.
Oh, yeah.
So you can see that she's got the minimized under her eyes, her skin tone's brighter. She's got less fine lines on the forehead. The scarring on her upper lip is gone. Her skin just has more of a glow to it. This one is the repair line. That's just a transformation in itself. That's after 3 months. So you can see what makeup does as well. It makes a huge dramatic difference, which is awesome. And then we also have this one that shows you the 90 days, 12 weeks. So, and then these are our different skincare. So we have our Mary Kay men's. Jamie is using the 3D, and we have the botanical, which is for younger skin, and the clear proof, which is for acne prone skin. And then our naturally skincare line is great for people that are concerned about ingredients. They want more whole ingredients, natural ingredients. This is 99.9% all natural. So it accommodates to those individuals. And then the repair is our advanced skincare line that competes with like your Medi Spas, your dermatology offices, or like your plastic surgeon offices. So that one has retinol in there for sure. And so those are some fun skincare options and all that. Oh, and then Clear Proof. Here's the before and after of the Clear Proof. So there's that. Okay. The most important is starting with the foundational base, but then you can add supplements. And Jimmy and I were just talking about our Serum C plus E. And so she's going to go ahead and use that. And so what vitamin C does is you can't store it and your body can't create it. And so you have to apply it or use it or, digest it. And vitamin C helps to, obviously, we always take vitamin C to be healthier, right? To fight off things. But it also boosts collagen. And then your vitamin E that's also in this helps to repair any scarring.
Mm-hmm.
So that is amazing. Jamie, what have you noticed in your skin? What progress have you noticed with adding the Serum C plus E to your skincare routine?
Okay, so I get red and bumpy a lot, and it's not acne, it's just, I don't know, turkey fleck, I guess, on my chin. Well, either way, I have 2 now. I have 2 bumps out of the entire chin. So I've noticed that it's smoother, it's evened it out, and I love that. And then if I do this now, you can see, but typically it's flat again. And probably near my daughter's wreck last February, I had 3 straight lines, just constantly there. And since having the serum, they're gone.
Awesome. Yeah. And I was telling her, I really feel like I don't have a lot of fine lines on my forehead because from the serum C plus E plus, the anti-aging, but I really believe that that's one of them too. Okay. So Jamie, we are launching a new product that actually is part of our clinical solutions, and it's designed to target texture of the skin. And also one that I'm really excited about is evening out the skin tone from the dark spots. Okay. After having my kids, I've used our facial peel that's helped improve it. But Mary Kay just came out with a patent ingredient that they found. So we're the only ones that can have it or offer it. Nice. Is that navy bean extract helps brighten the skin. Ooh. And so we have that in our new clinical solution. So our clinical solutions is a dermacosmetic. And dermacosmetic means that it's going to help your skin repair or heal or correct your skin, but it's also going to correct your appearance of your skin as well as what a dermacosmetic is. And so that's what those two supplements are. And so I'm excited because when I come across people that, you know, feel like there's a texture there, there's very few things that they can have as a solution to that. And so I'm excited that we have something to offer. So I'd be interested that when you take that scan, if it shows those new products yet, or if it will once we launch. Like I just was able to order them today.
Ooh.
My customers can order them today. That's one benefit about being my customer. Early
That makes me
privileges.
excited.
Yeah. And so I'm super excited about those. And then they launch officially company-wide on February 10th. So got like 10 days, no, like 2 weeks ahead of time. So yeah, super cool. Okay. And it's my hostesses like Jamie that gives me that opportunity to have those early ordering privileges. So of course we like to pass it on. And if some of you are needing, let's say your significant other is not great at gifts, and maybe you have an anniversary coming up, or they're going to need something fun and creative for Mother's Day or Valentine's or an anniversary. I want to share this. I do these spa bouquets. And they have lotions. They average, you can tell, averages about $80, $100. But it's got products. It's got dry silk flowers. It's got chocolate. I love adding a bath bomb in there. It's got some decor, and then it's got body care or spa products. So if you've got a wish list, you can put that. I can ship them for $8. So I can service anyone for those special occasions. And I'm just super excited. I love just that someone showed me this. One of the gals in Mary Kay, and what I love is that we share ideas. And so she shared hers, that was hers. And then I just kind of changed it up a bit, made it mine. So super fun. But okay. So next, after the serums, after you add the serums, then, you can do, we're going to have Jamie do the night cream since it's nighttime. If it was daytime, she'd be doing the SPF 30. And both of these hydrate your skin for 12 hours. And so together it gives you 24-hour hydration, which I love. And tell me this, Jamie, I always feel like the night cream just feels like Dove chocolate. Like it's so smooth on your skin.
It's like velvet.
Is in your mouth.
It's like as soon as you put it on your skin, it's velvet. I love it. I just love how nice it is. It's just soft, and you just want to sit there and you pet yourself, basically.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So here's something, if you have more dry skin, here's something that I started doing a little bit ago is part of our Naturally skincare line has an almond oil. And I will put a couple drops of the almond oil with the night cream.
Ooh.
And that takes it up a notch because then you've got that yummy almond smell. I don't know if you like the smell of almond. I love the smell of almond. Yeah. So that I love almond milk. I just put it on, and I feel like that even helps with my fine lines. So I guess I use more the serum C+C I use it morning and night, but I like to add that oil and mix it with my night cream. And one thing with Mary Kay is like, I've been teaching skincare for 23 years with the company. And it's amazing because I feel like we're so innovative now than we've ever been. We are just so on the cutting edge of what's available on the marketplace. But what I love is we still make it affordable.
Yes.
So, okay. And then next is the eye cream, and you usually squirt about the size of like a vegetable pea is usually what I do. And then I love it. You're using your ring finger, which is the weakest, and you just dab underneath, on the side, and then up above. And we also have a firming eye cream. So if you want to tighten the skin around the eyes, we also have our renewal eye cream that's great if you have dark circles and puffiness. So those are some fun, great ideas too. And then let us know if you're watching this live or watching the recording. We're doing a tic-tac-toe. And it has where if you do 3 products in a row that you're excited about and choose to order, you're going to get a travel size hand cream. And then if you fill up the whole board, you're going to get either your choice of our hydrogel eye patches to go underneath or eye makeup remover. And the eye patches are amazing to help with dark, like brighten and reduce puffiness. But more than anything, what I love is just the pampering that you get from it. Like, it's like when you've had those days and you're like, okay, I need a pampering. That's definitely true. And if you feel like you're pretty consistent on your skincare and you're ready to take it up a notch, I have a video that I did last week that's on skin cycling. And the 4 pictures that I was showing you was the gal had started what was called skin cycling. It's where the first, so you've got, 7 days in the week. One day is retinol. The second day is like a chemical peel. And then the third day is like deep hydration. And so we do our retinol, our facial peel, and then our biocellulose mask. And the biocellulose mask is like a paraffin for your face. Like you can see it up there on the corner. But I tell you, that has just been so like pampering in itself. And then the other 4 days, you do your normal routine. So you just basically add 1 extra product. And you could tell like in her 4 weeks, like she went from all in the center moderate to like little like less moderate. So that was really cool. Okay. And then go ahead, Jamie.
Really quickly, one other thing I do, because like I said, natural to dry skin, dry lips as well. So I do my satin lips at least once a week. That's how I've done it ever since. But every time I wash my face, I use the satin lips balm.
Oh, yeah.
Every time. Because when you're scrubbing your face, you end up scrubbing your lips. It just happens. But I end up with super dry lips all the time. So, and surprisingly enough, this has lasted me quite a while. Even with doing it every week. It lasts me a long, I ordered this over a year ago.
Maybe I could look.
it was at least a year ago. I know that. But satin lips is definitely a go-to when I need to pamper.
Yes. Yeah. And there's the sugar scrub that will take off the dry skin. And then the lip balm, that one hydrates for up to 8 hours. So yeah.
Oh,
and then
I love
if you
it.
need something to take off your eye makeup, the eye makeup remover is phenomenal. Like this, I think it was around Christmas time. I like sold almost out of them. I started using my own like little travel size out of my travel bag until my order came in with more. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I don't think I've been out of eye makeup remover for like 20 years. So that was just random.
Oh, I love it. I actually do love the eye makeup remover. I haven't had to buy any for a while because I really don't wear a lot of makeup anymore. Mm-hmm. I do when I go out, but it's not a lot. I have actually fallen in love with my natural face. Like I just packing it on. Obviously there's a lot of different products out there. And I don't have my Mary Kay powder anymore. That makes me super sad. I'm out. But normally now I go with my foundation primer or powder and then maybe do my eyes. Mary Kay has really gotten me to love my own skin. I don't feel the need to cover it up as much as I used to. Like when I was in high school, my cheeks were flaming red. But yeah, I am sorry. Memories just hit my head real quick. I stopped doing a lot of makeup, but when I was doing my makeup like every day, I could not go without my makeup eye remover because eye makeup remover because it didn't seem like anything else really touched it. I don't know why, but like Mary Kay has always had a wonderful formula when it comes to makeup remover. It's always been, it just makes you feel clean.
Mm-hmm. And it takes off everything and even cleans up. Like if my kids get into makeup and they get eyeshadow, I mean, I have a 4-year-old that likes to put on her play makeup every day. And I didn't realize she would be an everyday girl, but she's got like teal shadow, purple shadow.
Oh, lovely.
And I can take the eye makeup remover with a cotton round and just like clean it up. And so, yeah, that's great. And then the other thing that Mary Kay is well known for is our satin hands. And that helps to hydrate if you get dry, cracked hands or feet. That's great as well to help. And so one thing that I love to do is I love to offer an individual consultation to follow up from the party and get your own, like give you some personalized suggestions, recommendations, because not every product is for everyone, but just to, like Jamie said, to make that you're using the right products that you fall in love with your skin. That's the goal. And I feel like Mary Kay does that for so many women that we have like a #1 brand loyalty. People purchase the products not because they have to, but because they love how it makes their skin feel. So cool. All right. And then what I did do is I posted in the group some of our party specials. So make sure to check those out. There are some deals for being part of the party. For example, the 3D Miracle Set gives you $10 savings when you purchase it during Jamie's party. And then you can choose a half-off item of our Skin Vigorating Brush or our travel bag. You get $1 off the charcoal mask. So that's only $24 instead of $25. And then the satin hands is $36. The satin lip set is $22. And then you get $1 off on the eye makeup remover because it's you get it for $17. I think it's $18 now. So, and then if you want to upgrade to the repair line, that gives you $10 savings, and that's $205. And then the additional savings on the add-ons. So those are super fun. And then if you love the products, you love to share the products. One thing that also is a big game changer is I call it a Cinderella product. So it's our instant puffiness reducer. And here's some of the before and after, but this helps with under eye dark circles. I feel like it brightens. Here's another one. So you can see how it just helps to alleviate some of those darker puffiness. And I joke and say it lasts for 6 hours and then it stops working. So that's why you use it for those special events or a special occasion, hot date night or whatnot, you know. So those are great. But then we also have our eye creams that help correct. And then the eye patches I was talking about. This is one of my consultants. And she started in October. So this was an October picture 2 years ago. And then the middle picture was in December. And then the bottom picture was in February. So that's like 4 months later. She was using the hydrogel eye patches with the eye cream. Yeah. So cool. And I'll tell you, she's not tech savvy enough to like manipulate her pictures. You know, some of us can really do some photoshopping. No, not her. And then one thing too is I'd ask you is what would you do with an extra $500? You know, if you love the products, you love sharing about the products. These are our starter kit options. We have our full starter kit, which is $100. It gives you about $400 worth of retail product. And then you can add the virtual business to it. Or you can do just the virtual business for $30 and service yourself and family and friends. And what I love is this year I was on purpose. I was like, okay, so last year, one of my goals was to get LASIK surgery for my eyes that my business paid for. And then I was paying for braces for my 9-year-old. And I was like, okay, I'm going to pay for braces, but I want to do something for myself as well. And so I booked a cruise for me and my husband for our 15-year wedding anniversary. And my business is paying for the cruise, the airplane tickets to Europe. So our cruise is in Europe. And
Wow.
so we'll go there for 2 weeks. And it was because I was intentional. And what I love is that Mary Kay, we have so many different streams of income that I could capitalize on, but I had a big why. And so when somebody tells me no, I'm like, okay, that's okay. I'm still going to Europe, and I met a lady who she signed up to become a consultant. I think she was like 18 or 19. And she said the only reason she signed up to become a consultant was the money from her sales of the product. She wanted to go to Europe. And she met that goal. And so she was like, okay, I did that, been there, done that. And then didn't have another why. And for me, what's kept me in Mary Kay for 23 years is I'm always having something that my business is paying for that excites me and motivates me. And so I feel like that's what's been my ticket to continually growing my business. So awesome. All right. So those are just some fun. Everyone's got a New Year's goal, right? Of losing weight. So this is a before and after picture of our body toning lotion. I just did a video last night about our body care products. You can see her underarms, how one of them looks just toned and skinny, and the other one looks not that way. And so our body toning lotion, so anyone that loses a lot of weight, needs to firm their skin back again, our body toning lotion is great for that. And then Mary Kay, we're celebrating 60 years in business, which is awesome. So we've weathered a lot of what the economy has offered, and we're still strong. And what I love is we still have a great brand reputation. And if you think about it, how many companies, especially in direct sales, change their name or change, what they're offering? And Mary Kay has always been strong on our focus is enriching women's lives. We do it through the skincare and the opportunity. And we've been Mary Kay since day one, and we're still Mary Kay 60 years later. We haven't had to change our name to change our image or to, make people think we're a new company. We're still like a popular company, which is awesome. So I love that. But Jamie, any questions that you think you have or that your guests might have about their skincare or the products that I might not have talked about or answered?
Well, on average, how long do you think a facial kit should last? Your Time-Wise kit or the renewal one? How long do you think they should last?
So if you're using it morning and night daily, like you're supposed to, usually the cleansers in the 3D skincare. So I just had them all here. So like the 3D, usually these are typically about 3 months. With the repair, my cleanser will last me like 9 months. It's so concentrated. And then the day and night cream are usually about 3 months. The lifting serum I call liquid gold because it's about a 6 week to 8 week. Yeah. And then the eye cream usually about 6 months, like 4 to 6 months. So what's nice is that when you first purchase a kit, oftentimes you'll run out of certain steps before, and then you just replace those steps as you go. So you're not necessarily always having to do the big set up front because you're replacing as you run out. Okay. And I noticed that some of my customers, tell me if this is you, Jamie, some of them are more like, hey, you know what? I'm really good at washing my face at night, or I'm really good at washing in the day. Like it tends to be like one time of the day is better or easier for them than another. And so then they run out of their night cream faster, or they run out of their day cream faster because of how consistent they are in different time frames.
Mm-hmm. So
great.
What was the question? You said, tell me if this is true. Oh, yeah. No, it is very true. I think, what am I working on? I think I'm more of a day person because my day cream, it's almost gone, but my night cream is still, like, we're going strong with this one. So yeah. I do believe I spend more time, like, in the mornings. Yes, definitely in the mornings. I drop my kids off at school. I fought my kids to get dressed and do lunches and get in the car. Like, we got to go. I'll come home and I'm like, okay, I got to wash my face. I got to wash the stress away.
It's me time. Yeah.
It's got to go. I got to cleanse. It's my me time. So yeah, morning is definitely my thing, I guess.
Gotcha. Well, and even, I mean, my family, you could hands down ask my family, does Lisa wash her face every night? They will say yes. Because I just don't like how I feel in the next day if I don't. Mm-hmm. But then also most of the time they'll tell you, unless I'm not leaving the house, which doesn't happen very often, I'm doing my face every day, but I still run out of my day cream different times than I do my night cream and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So, cool. But
there was something I did want to ask you, and now I can't remember.
I posted my January specials in the group, because when you purchase $50 or more, then for every $50 you can pick a half off item. And so that's always fun because then you can try something new that you might not otherwise. This is the facial peel that's part of the skin cycling, and look at her neck. Isn't that incredible? And like just how much brighter and younger her skin looks. So that one's helped me with brightening my skin from after having my kids. I used to have a really my freckles were a lot darker. My sister even made a comment once when I was pregnant, and that, wow, I didn't realize you had so many freckles. And I was like, it's the kids, the pregnancy, and so, but the facial peel and the fourth step that's in the cleanser, that's the brightener, really helped, level out my skin so it doesn't have that darker spots that it could.
Okay.
Fun. All right. Well, I'm going to post up here. Oh, and then, so make sure to download the Skin Analysis app if you have not. Here's the shopping website, or you can private message me or Jamie. And we'll give you the weekend to look things through and decide what you want, and we can touch base with you and see what you're excited about, what you're familiar with, what you might need reordering from the last party. But we just want to thank you so much for joining us. And like we said, this makes your skin happy.
Oh, yes, very much. I'm so ready for bed now.
Yes. And you can go. I know. It probably would have benefited me to wash my face with you, because then I'd walk out of my room and I'd land in chaos and I could I'm done for the night,
Well, we tend to do this about once a year. So next time we will definitely do a double facial.
Yes. Sounds good.
Like, when you asked me if I wanted to do a facial or makeup, like, I knew straight up. I love doing my face, like just doing my facials, because they're just so relaxing.
Yes.
It just gets rid of all of the stress and everything. So anytime we do this, like, I'm always going to tell you, I want to do a facial. Those are my favorite.
Yeah, awesome.
Like, I could do my makeup, but I'd rather
and it's fun because when you're washing your face at home, most of the time it's just myself, unless I'm trying to, push people out of my way. But and so it is fun to kind of wash your face with some friends and make it a little social.
Yeah, that was the one thing I liked about doing live parties. Well, okay, actual parties when I was selling Mary Kay, was the fact that you had your 10 women, usually. It was around 10. And everybody just sat down and they all had so much fun, just like washing their face and seeing how other people did it, learning from each other. You know, it's always a wonderful experience. So
Yeah.
when we get to do it on here, it's like, it's just always fun.
Yep. And just pampering.
Yes.
It fills
Pampering.
our cup again. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Well, thank you everyone for watching, tuning in, and we will be in touch. So we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.